Welcome back to once again watching two idiots play Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, we made our way into the cursed Shadowlands, where things were quite predictably awful. And we met the first of many, many callback nostalgia characters, Jaheira, who is in charge of the only safe haven from this ever-encroaching darkness, the Last Light Inn. And she claims that our party may be the last hope for her Harpers and this land. What does she mean by this? Well, just keep watching for a little bit and we'll find out.
I'm wondering when my goblin butler will come back.
When you earn his favor.
He's my butler. He should do what I say.
But you gotta be impressive. Whoa!
I am impressive.
Okay.
Calm down.
No, sorry. I used the deep lilac on my armor. And,
Hold on, let me... Your Viking colors.
The
football
God
team.
damn it. I was okay with it until you said that.
We should talk to Jaheira and the cleric.
Yes.
Because after those 2 points, I think we don't have any time after that.
Oh, for tonight? Okay.
Yeah. Because it's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fair. Jaheira.
I mean, unless you want to stay up all night, I won't blame you, but...
Be welcome.
I have done too much of that.
To your very good health.
I have also done that. I was up until 7 in the morning today.
Yeah, I did that a few times over the weekend.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illicits get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you.
I'm full of flavor.
Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Ugh.
You're taken aback by it, apparently.
I've done so much since the crash. Who's to say the tablet has changed me?
You speak frivolously.
Oh.
I do not believe you
Yeah?
the cost of what we're dealing with.
Well, look, some people deal with stress differently.
Whoa.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Well... Define trust.
You can trust me. I'm a good person. Good. Not like him. Don't trust the gold guy.
Because I'll cross
I'm
your
great.
myself if you break it.
I'm not a
have
good
every
person.
reason
I'm a
to be
great
cautious.
person.
I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We traveled into this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Those of the undead are often exaggerated. Are you sure you killed him?
Believe
I
me,
mean,
he was well
got a
and truly
point.
Dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village.
So
Alongside
super
the local
evil.
druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Did he eat it after?
Right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Yay.
Oh no. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
mine.
Guided by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Cleric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
That's... Yeah, sure.
I mean, you can pick whatever you
Without a
want.
cure to your
I just thought it
infection,
was funny.
that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him?
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Yeah.
Do we want to...
Another suicide mission. Click that. You clicked on the wrong thing, I'm assuming.
No, but...
Okay.
You see who's over there?
I do. In their weird form of chess.
Right.
What do you have to say? Are you making bad decisions?
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say.
Hey, you made that deal with the
play
Growl.
Lance
I
by
didn't.
chance?
I wasn't
It's
anywhere
my
nearby.
first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Accidentally sold them. No. This is a game that tests your mind. Look at the board with fresh eyes. What does your opponent hide?
Aha! His king is wide open.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Uh-huh.
God, that's such a bunch of made-up words.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
No.
You will consider it,
Yeah.
won't you?
Bad child.
No.
Don't do it.
That's it. She's going to because, you know,
What a
she thinks she's
lovely
smarter than everyone
specimen
else.
she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Did you have to phrase it that
That's
way?
so rapey.
Inspired.
That's
I had no idea you
so wrong. There's plenty about me you have no
Don't
idea
I?
about.
Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend,
Yeah.
well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
I'm glad I get to kill you later.
What do you know, fucker?
Yeah, alright. What is this region's history
Why
of
spoil
tragedy?
it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
Or you could just tell me.
Right?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me.
You must have a
apple
whole lot of
my
terrible
eye,
clients, then.
How have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Well, I mean, I did get my eye plucked out. Just leave me alone, Hellspawn. No.
Make
no.
every deal.
No.
All in good time, dear. See you soon.
Gross.
It's different with the other guy, okay? We're just breaking into someone's room.
Yep.
She also gets a gigantic room.
Well, she's special.
I mean, honestly. Yeah. See, look at the little star she makes in her hands.
Yeah.
Kind of got a Disney princess vibe out of that.
A little bit.
Right. We stop running around back there.
I'm just looting everything.
Yeah, I can see you do
I
it.
didn't realize I had an audience.
You do have an audience.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
As you should be.
Yep.
Save you? How do you
We've been
figure
waiting.
that?
Hoping against hope. For someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence. Yet, able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one.
Yep.
Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
I mean, I wasn't gonna beg. Kind of just want the blessing to be too pure and he just lights on fire.
Right.
Your tainted body.
Oh, well, there you go.
Can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
Oh no, I'm having the urges again.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Anything else I should know
Ketheric
before
is
heading
a
off?
frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers,
That feels
I'll be
only
sure
half
to...
true.
Wait,
Ugh.
do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Ooh. Birdman.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
Wait.
I've
Don't
been
trigger it yet.
blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Okay.
Are you? I say we fought. No, it would be funny. Those who walk a tranquil path want for nothing. Keep your
You have not
blessings.
known tranquility until you have felt the Absolute's embrace. That I can promise you.
The
Oh, like I haven't heard
Absolute.
that before.
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go.
What, you just wanted wings? This is a pretty dumb thing to wish for.
Bye, Maul.
Well, she's dead.
Nah. She's gonna make a deal. They're dead.
Those, yeah, they're super dead.
With Isobel dead,
Look at that club.
sanctuary will be flooded with light. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Please stop telling me the murder.
Yeah, right? Goddamn.
Oh no. I can't rage.
Oh no, why not?
I guess I'm out of charges.
Oh no. That's gonna make this fight a little bit harder.
You know what's funny?
You can throw him?
I can still throw him.
Amazing.
I should throw him into the gargoyle.
Yes.
Or winged horror. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
winged horrors. They're dead.
And there.
Awesome.
And... ooh, I might be able to make him prone too. Yeah, now they're all prone. You scared the winged horror.
I did.
Ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
He had disadvantage. He was frightened. God damn it.
Oh no. They're killing the tieflings.
Yeah, man. I was trying to avoid that shit. Damn.
Alright, what dumb crap can I throw at it? I'm gonna throw a whispering mask at him.
Brimming with potent magic.
Ooh, take it anyway.
Because it's still part of that faction, I guess? I don't know.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about
They do.
you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Alright.
We're in more danger than I knew.
Okay, no.
If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Won't let that happen.
Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism.
More so, in fact.
For all of this. No mercy.
Oh, you know that.
For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Sure thing.
Oh, she's right there. I wanted to see if I have different dialogue. Because I had different dialogue before.
Every scrap of your marrow yearns to end her, dooming the village
Oh, God.
with bring foul glory. You can almost taste it.
On with you.
Oh, God.
Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Do it. Do it, you coward.
Let me. Okay, hold
You
on.
quick save first.
Yeah.
I think she might have, unique insight into your problem.
That is entirely possible. And likely. So, alright, my blood. It's telling me to kill you.
And yet you hesitate.
She doesn't believe you will do it. You can see she wants to believe there is mercy in all, even in the worst.
Oh no, she's a good
You
person.
aren't the first to threaten me. But I know the eyes of a killer when I see them. You mean me no harm, do you? An experienced cleric can tell such things.
I mean, I would argue I do have the eyes of a killer, because...
talk. The restless urge starts to scream.
Oh, damn.
To pass you, eat you, flay.
Jesus.
Your blood is my offering, my application. Retreat, I'm not gonna fester in the urges. Ugh.
Definitely gross.
Yeah. Chase away you putrid desires.
As suddenly as it started, you have tamed the urge. It slumbers.
There we are. The real you. Your affliction, is it? Doesn't rule you, does it?
I don't know. I won't harm you. I don't know what came over me.
Let things begin again, as long as you keep the peace in Last Light.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or you can, get your questions answered and all that jazz. Ooh, what? Before the rest happens, I want to make sure we get the start on a quest line that I missed the first time I came here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Counselor Floric. I've actually never encountered her either.
Oh.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
I'm heading there shortly.
Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you.
Quite wise.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon.
So you can solve the problem.
With absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Gortash is a bad guy.
He sure
Which
is.
we already know. We could hand her evidence right now.
Well, what evidence do you got? That won't hold up in any court.
I have stuff written in his own hand.
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare.
It's a fake.
Gondian automatons that can be
Photoshop.
battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
This guy's singing a song.
And we never saw her again.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical
Magic.
ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've never heard that tune. Might be original.
Maybe he was a musician.
He could have been.
Search his body for any indication of preferred instrument.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Who is Daniel?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Yell at
Yeah,
him.
right.
Shake him.
Arcana. The Arcana's got a good chance, then it'll detect thoughts.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without colour or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
Check.
This was
Did you
in his
already
pocket.
do that? Did you do your job
Doesn't
properly?
seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Will you respond to me?
does. He isn't saying.
He does not respond to you.
A worn letter.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Maybe it's just a more extreme form of the silent treatment.
Right. And gold. Yeah. Long rest.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
Playtime's over, pet. Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Are we, though?
She's ascending. She's an illusion.
If this devil's so powerful, how did they manage to get
Will
captured?
your playmates wasting precious time? Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure.
Gross.
I'll make it
Weirdly
simple.
specific.
Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This will be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Which I guess we're gonna do.
Oh, wow.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
And what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Just trust me, bro.
and your connection fades.
Zora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Nope. Maybe. And definitely. Okay. Could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they make a loyal thrall. Oh, fuck.
Use the inspiration. We got a bunch.
I can't.
Really?
It's not giving me that option.
Huh.
Are we just gonna save Scummit? Because
I mean, we could. It's frozen on my end.
oh, yeah. Like I need the roll at 12. All right.
Oh man, that's it's like a 40% chance.
Okay, I see. I succeeded.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine.
I know I do.
I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now,
God, I
to
hate
Moonrise,
double contracts.
Yep.
And do you mind the shadows? They've been especially hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna do it
Fuck
anyway. More about satisfying my curiosity in the last 3 minutes than anything else.
Oop.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. I'm getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Alright, Dad.
You took an unexpected
I
route.
can hear the screams in the background.
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I am, in fact, the best. It's a waste of time.
Not
Need
everyone
my help.
would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes. but the orders are
Transformation.
oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on.
Maybe the next rest would do it.
No, I don't want to listen to Ari. But I do have a half expectation because it would really fuck with the act.
Right.
That if that like have the Dark Urge killed Isobel.
Yeah.
And again, why are we sleeping outside and not at the inn?
Back on the twisted Sceleritas.
Right.
And his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord?
Odd. Shriek.
Quiet, dear depraved one. We wouldn't want to wake the others. They would be so jealous. I come here.
They would be
for
jealous.
I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
Oh, okay. The killing is good enough fun without a reward. I am curious. What must I do?
A royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Isobel,
go.
the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live.
I felt a desire to kill her so
Your
strongly.
unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lord.
I've been killing people left and right.
Yeah.